Star Wars Galaxy of Hero players. This is Andatesh Ordo, and today I'm going to be doing another video, and it is on Wesell, the Clawdite Shapeshifting Bounty Hunter. So I'm going to talk about it first. One thing I will admit, when she came out, way back when, I think I was just barely getting into the game, so I didn't really pay attention for when she came out. She did seem really interesting, except there was one thing missing, and that was her partner in crime, Jango Fett, the Mandalorian bounty hunter. So I'm surprised we have not yet received Jango Fett into the game. I'm sure they'll save him for a later on time, because I feel like Jango Fett would be a viable legendary character event for the dark side. But until then, we'll wait and see what happens. So, going back to Wesell, she is a scoundrel, a bounty hunter, attacker, and dark side. I say keep that. I kind of want to give my opinions and thoughts on Wesell, and then you guys can let me know in the comments below what you like about Wesell. What would you like to see about, or see what Wesell could actually do, and potentially be, how she could be a better character. So, first off, I'm going to skip to see what sticks. First off, I will admit they have to find a new, unique way to work thermal detonators. There's so many ideas out there floating around on the forums, probably Reddit and stuff. But sometimes I wish they would actually have it to where, these thermal detonators can't be resisted by tenacity up. And if it's a two-turn or three-turn or so on turn thermal detonator, the first turn is locked, and then after that it becomes unlocked so you can be cleansed, unless it's a turn one, because like these ones says place thermal detonators on all enemies and explode after 2 turns. So the first turn should automatically be a pure locked effect where it can't be cleansed, or they just make it all thermal detonators. First turn can't be cleansed, and then after that they can be cleansed. So as soon as the character takes their turn, that's when that character can have the thermal detonator cleanse, and then the lock insignia or whatever on the buffs actually goes away, and then you can actually see, or that's when you can cleanse the thermal detonators. That'd be kind of some cool little effect to make it so where thermal detonators are a little harder to get rid of. I still think I don't know, there's so many ways to just, make thermal detonators better. But like I said, this one is one that would be a great opportunity to fix, is thermal detonators in general. That way, Greedo, what's his name? Newt Gunray, Jawa Scavenger, Jawa Engineer, they all, work with thermal detonators. It would make sense to have thermal detonators be fixed in a sense. Before this one. So other than that, that's really where Wesell is kind of lacking, is thermal detonators. They just are just not very handy. Okay, now we'll go back to the basic detonating shot. This one explodes thermal detonators, which is great. It's kind of a cool ability that a basic, it actually makes it to where she explodes all the thermal detonators on them. If any explode, thermal detonators does. Zam gains 20% turn meter for each living scoundrel ally. I think, maybe 20% turn meter for every living scoundrel and or bounty hunter ally. I think that's where that one would be missed. Yeah, so, and hopefully we do see bounty hunters fixed within the next 2 to 3 months. Because of the dark side territory battles, it's really where we're needing some assistance there. Unless we get an early Christmas gift, have bounty hunters reworked, and then a couple of new bounty hunters added first week, and then the rest of the month is nothing but resistance and first order, I'd be good with that. I'd have to change my prediction video a little bit. I'd have to re-predict, but having a few characters added like that'd be a great Christmas gift. And I'd be, glad that the developers for this game, went above and beyond just to give us that kind of, commitment. And even giving Jango Fett a legendary event would be awesome. So, but yeah, for the most part, a lot of these are just, you know, increased percent and percent chances and stuff like that. So, Inflicting Invasion down all enemies for 4 turns. That's really good. Gives us a chance to... I think evasion and maybe defense down, I think, would be kind of nice with this for 4 turns. And then you expose the primary target for 2 turns with 50% chance to gain 50% turn meter. Cool. This attack can't be evaded. One thing I could say about this is I've noticed a lot of chances to gain a percent amount of turn meter can be changed. And that means getting rid of that chance. So Omega would also have in it, say, the 50% chance. It goes away. It gives another 50% chance to gain 50% turn meter. So it'd be just 100% chance. And then this attack can't be evaded. That's great. So it just allows her to speed up a little bit. And also, maybe, you know, one of these, maybe this ability could call Jango Fett in to assist. Maybe not, or maybe Jango would call her in to assist. Shapeshifter. This is the ability I really want to talk about really quick. And this is like probably to the end of it. I know I don't have a lot to talk about with Zam. There's not much to fix on her, other than they need to fix thermal detonators, upgrade some of the abilities here and there. But really, I feel like the Shapeshifter Zeta ability would gains 20% evasion. So Zam has 20% evasion. This bonus is doubled while she is suffering a negative status effect. So while she's suffering a negative status effect, it's doubled, so it'd be 40. And then whenever Zam evades an attack, she also dispels all negative status effects on herself. When Zam is critically hit, she gains evasion up for 2 turns. Maybe evasion up and critical immunity up for 2 turns. That would be great. And then the Zeta, the big thing that Zeta would bring in to the table would be Zam Wesell gains, or I guess it would be gains or takes, acts like, but basically she would be gaining the abilities of all the enemy's leadership abilities in the leadership positions, mind you, leadership positions. So like for any reason in the future they have it to where, you know, that you can bring in a player versus player thing. You can bring in a random ally's character and you get 2 leadership abilities. That's when Zam Wesell will get 2 leadership abilities as well. But like right now, so like for example, Darth Maul was at one time a meta character. He gave stealth to all Sith. He gave the evasion up. On top of the fact, he would give anytime a character stealth, critical, basically you have critical immunity. Zam Wesell gained that, you know, that kind of craziness would come around. Rex leadership, she would take Rex leadership, so you know she would be gaining a lot of turn meter. She'd be speeding up really fast. Let's see, Commander Luke Skywalker with the counter chances now. Ooh, you got a countering. So if you damage Zam, she's gonna counter. If she doesn't, if you miss her, if she evades, that's when, that's when she'll actually, get turn meter and dispel negative status effects, stuff like that. So I feel like that would be a great way to take Zam Wesell. Make it a unique ability to her, and maybe if they add in any others changeling, Clawdite changelings into the game, make it to where they gain control of, they get the leadership bonuses. So it's like for Zam Wesell, there's like 2 leaders on the team. I think that'd be kind of nice. I really do. I really think that would be kind of nice. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this one. This is the biggest one I feel like that should be implemented into the game with Shapeshifter, because she's going to shapeshift. And maybe, just maybe, the ability would be non-droid. So yeah, you can't get like HK droid abilities, or maybe you could. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below on your thoughts on what you would like to, how you'd like to see Zam Wesell updated to for the future of the Bounty Hunter faction. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate all those that watch these videos. I really am excited that people are watching these videos. I'm slowly growing. I've had a big spike in growth the last month and a half, and it's kind of plateaued off, and I understand that happens. So, and I'm still going to work towards making these videos. I'm still working on plans for other videos that are Star Wars related or even non-Star Wars related. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, and again, thanks for watching.